Big Falls. It was a little difficult to convince her to have a cholera injection and a yellow fever certificate just as a normal procedure, without telling her that obviously we were going up into Africa for a very special weekend. But she doesn't know some details about the weekend, one of which is the actual proposal, which will be, as they call it, the Flight of Angels, a heavenly location for the perfect proposal. Go to the nearby airstrip where the helicopter and pilot await you, take a 30-minute flight, and at a pre-agreed place ask the all-important question and celebrate the event with chilled sparkling wine as you enjoy the return flight. Sounds fantastic, and so that's when I will propose to Amanda and give her the ring. And let me just show you this fantastic ring which we have had designed recently, and we are both very happy with it. Let me just bring it up a bit closer. So that is the ring, and I think you'll agree, very, very beautiful and very elegant, as suiting Amanda. Very beautiful and very special above all. And get into the video. So I just wanted to say a very special thank you to family and friends and everybody who's meant so much to us in our lives. It's been a fantastic 4.5 years that Amanda and I have enjoyed together, and we hope a lifetime of happiness lies ahead, and we want all of you just to really share in that. That will mean a lot to us. So let's not waste any more time, and I'm hopefully going to capture everything on the weekend on this video, and I have no idea what's on it at this present moment. I really hope that it's going to be fantastic. I only have a vague idea really of what to expect, but enjoy the video. And well, we're on the way to the airport now after some trying circumstances, but we are finally on the way, and Mrs. Dixon is ably giving us a lift there. Our man gets into the party mood. Man? So we are now getting close to the airline, the airport, or the airplane that is.
A bit of nerves, then.
Just, yeah, a little bit of nerves, you could say. Something like that, but anyway, nearly on the plane, and we'll put you soon. Okay, it's on.
We just landed in Zambia, and we're off to the hotel to get ready for our trip on the river. Very exciting stuff. Great trip. We had a nice bottle of wine and plane.
This, we believe, is how they check in their guests, and we have the most important guest of today, Amanda, enjoying her iced tea, and I think she's really enjoying herself so far. Angel?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's have a look at the rest of the hotel. It's behind us over here. And we can see there is the swimming pool and some of the houses in the back. And what is unbelievable is just how close the river is. We are right next to it. And this is the Zambezi. As we look now over it from the deck, the sun deck, and in the distance over there you'll be able to see in a minute that water vapor rising up there is the Zambezi Falls. We've arrived, visiting, checked in, and we had a wonderful view of this whole area from the plane as we came in, and short trip from the airport to the hotel. And coincidentally the guy who met us, his name was Livingston, and it's absolutely more beautiful than I had ever expected. And as you can see, the Zambezi is right here, and we're going on a cruise this afternoon, a 2.5-hour cruise. It's called the African Queen Cruise, so we're looking forward to that. They're going to pick us up about 3:30, and then just now we'll go to our rooms and get ready for that. That's in about an hour or so. Mens. Here.
Cheers.
Walter over here has promised us some traditional Zambezi beer, which is called what?
Zambezi.
Zambezi. Mossy beer. Mossy beer. So we're going to be enjoying that just now, and as you can see there's 4 other people on board with us, so absolutely spoiled and having a fantastic time. So we're going to really enjoy it. Everyone's been fantastic. This is Mumba. Hi Mumba. Hi. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good, thank you. Just admiring your fantastic bar.
I can see that, yes. Thank you so much for admiring us. And you should tell the folks back home that this is the intake on the Zambezi River.
Oh really?
It's the best port actually.
Ah.
We have no competitions.
Really?
Yeah.
The site from which we have launched is the landing where King George VI and Queen Elizabeth of England first visited this country, then known as Northern Rhodesia, in 1947. This was our country's first visit by a European royal family. The road leading from this site consequently became known as the Royal Mile. This stretch of river is also famous for holding the Zambezi's first ever rowing regatta in 1905. Later, this regatta was combined with the World Professional Sculling Championships. Zambia was formerly known as Northern Rhodesia and, as part of the British Commonwealth, was one of several African countries which were British protectorates. On the 24th of October 1964, a new government came to power and Northern Rhodesia became the independent state we now know as the People's Republic of Zambia.
Oh, he's now showing up at the high. Where is it? This one?
We have seen a couple of elephants and there are giraffes just by the Land Rover there on the road.
Uh-huh.
And we expect to see a little bit more. Maybe if we're lucky going to see some rhinos.
Just went back and forth looking at a crocodile that I'm convinced is not there, but one good thing is this beer, which is very, very tasty and delicious. Cheers to Zambezi traditional Mossi Kani here, because the smaller the horn, are you getting me? The smaller the horn, the smaller the sound. The bigger the horn, the bigger the sound. See? It's because the horn's not famous. They're big. The bigger the horn, the bigger the sound. I think you've got it now.
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Okay.
the famous American actor.
Yeah?
Remember the Commando film?
Yeah.
Remember True Lies?
Yeah.
That's the guy I'm talking about.
So he was here?
Yes, he was here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
He's a guy quite beefy.
What did he have to drink?
Well, the guy drinks Chardonnay wine.
Yeah.
Yes. The Royal Livingston brought in Chardonnay wine, which
Just
is
for him?
white wine. Yes. Only for him. And the guy loves Cuban cigars.
Really?
Yeah.
High speed. happy and she's put a ring on, which we'll show you later, and I'm going to open the glass of wine and be very environmentally conscious. And we are in the most amazing setting. You can see around us the beautiful gorge and this fantastic helicopter which was brought us here. And I'm getting closer to some bubbly, and as we open up the bubbly, hey!
There you go, guys.
There it goes. Okay, and champagne. And I must say, the pilots put us down in a pristine spot, and we'd like to toast to life, love and happiness, and to family and friends.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Okay.
very much. And thank you for being such a wonderful pilot. And cheers, cheers, my baby. Here's to fantastic life together. Oh, that is delicious. And it's such a wonderful, wonderful place.
Okay.
There you go.
Bring it up close. Closer. Ooh, there we go.
Wow.
Wow, baby.
Spoiled.
Spoiled. Absolutely beautiful for a beautiful wife to be. And here's our pilot.
Thanks.
Okay then.
Well, we've just had an amazing time. We just stopped down, as you can see, had some champagne, and now we're off to do a bit of flying. Great way to start an exciting time.
Whee.
And we're now at about 4 o'clock and we're enjoying some high tea. We have on selection some cucumber sandwiches, some scones and biscuits, strawberries dipped in icing, and we're going to be enjoying our Earl Grey tea as we overlook the falls. Feeling very relaxed after quite an exciting day, and looking forward to a lovely evening this evening. Going to have some champagne to celebrate the event, and really feeling really good.
Well,
so
I thought I'd just give you a little bit of a whip round of some of the surroundings that the hotel is situated in, and the drawing room and restaurants and pool. So this is looking down across the breadth of the hotel in the middle. But let me just take you inside and show you some of the way that they've fantastically done the inside. This is a cigar room, and you can see the absolute beautiful wood that they've done everything in, and behind the bar, lovely selection. And of course the very friendly staff. Afternoon guys. How are you? Good. Very good, thank you. We went on the helicopter.
Okay.
Huh?
How was the flight?
Oh, it was fantastic, thank you. We got engaged on the flight. The boat cruise we went yesterday. Yes, yeah, super. Thanks guys. Okay. Thank you very much. And coming through over here we can see this is the balcony area. Not too sure of the colonial terminology for all of this, but it is reminiscent of the colonial era. Spared any expense. And if we just come inside very quickly, we can see the lovely plush furniture of the lounge area. In fact, here's the chess set where Amanda and I had a game of chess last night, and I can say that she's a veritable opponent. Everything laid out absolutely beautifully, and the fire was stoked up last night. And this is where a couple of people have had high tea, and one of those people being Amanda Dixon, soon to be known as Amanda Alchema. But as you can see from the surroundings, absolutely beautiful reception area. As we've seen before, flowing past the frontage of the hotel, absolutely magnificent sight. The sun deck over there, we're just on the right hand side over there, which we haven't ventured into yet, but I think we probably will. This is where we had breakfast. This is our table here this morning, and we sat in the absolutely exquisite sunlight and enjoyed a lovely meal before we went up in the helicopter. And also where the guests arrive, and the lovely waiting committee that's always hello set up for us. Come to meet. How are you? Jane? How are you today, Jane?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, very well, thank you.
Yeah.
And Caroline, how are you?
Hi,
Very well, thank you. Are you enjoying working here?
yes.
Good, thank you for your lovely service, eh? Thank you very much. Okay, and you can see how friendly the staff are, it's fantastic. And let's have a quick look through of the restaurant. This is the same as the other side, except for a lovely shop with some antiques and African art, which we'll get from the markets tomorrow. This is the dining room where we'll be coming for dinner tonight, and they're busy laying it out. Just get a wide angle. I want to see, for example, very beautiful settings, lovely booth table, as well as lovely settings all round, and of course lovely high flat ceilings. Served breakfast this morning, and coming through here we come
back out to the front. You see some of the rooms. There's rooms on the left and right hand side of the reception area. The gardens.
Well, time
Sunday.
to be up to date a little bit with what we've been doing. Yesterday we got engaged, and that was in the middle of this amazing helicopter flight. This retired Air Force pilot runs this company just down the road, and he took us for the most amazing trip. It was the first time we'd seen the falls. We went above the falls, had a look around there, did a couple of aerial shots, flew right over the hotel. Really was a fantastic flight. And then further downstream there's some rapids and gorges where the guys do sort of swinging between the canyons and river rafting. So he took us right down. I mean, it was literally within 5 or 6 meters of the water, and literally this guy was amazing, and put us down on this sandy bank, just completely inaccessible other than by sort of river raft or by helicopter. Set us down there, and then I proposed, and the man accepted, and we had a bottle of champagne, which was also really fantastically organized by the guys, and we did a bit of footage around that area. And then after that we lifted off again, and he did a couple of passes on the gorges, and also once again treated us to just an awesome ride. I think Amanda enjoyed the ride more than I think she enjoyed the proposal as well. But then we went into the Chobe National Game Park, and we circled over some elephants. I got some nice shots of that, which you've probably already seen. Saw some zebra and some buck running around. Also went past some of the settlements. Then we came back and we watched the whole video of the helicopter ride again, which was just so fantastic. After that we relaxed, we sat on the balcony, read a little bit, then we went down to the drawing room just behind me in front of the hotel there for high tea. It was really fantastic, cucumber sandwiches and strawberries and cream and scones and all that good stuff. Then finished there at about 4:45, came back, watched the Boks thrash Australia, so that was really fantastic. It I think really made our day even more special. It just added to it. It was an awesome performance, and just very pleased. We toasted them at dinner, which was afterwards. We'd made some reservations at the main restaurant, and they'd set up a fantastic table for us. Really, the centre of the restaurant, prime location. They really went all out for us. Everyone knew that we'd been engaged during the day, so a bottle of sparkly champagne for us. I had tagine of lamb, which is a traditional Zambezi dish. Then we had an amarula souffle afterwards, and a bit of a nightcap, and that put us into a really fantastic day. So this morning we're probably going to take some bikes, hire some bikes, and then drive right down to the falls, go and have a look around there. Probably get the closest to the falls that we've actually been so far. And I also thought I'd just show you quickly that we've been spoiling each other with some gifts, and obviously the camera that Amanda's bought for me, which I'll take some footage of later in a mirror somewhere. But let me just also show you the Bibles that we gave each other. Neither of us really have decent Bibles, so we swapped some fantastic Bibles, as well as little cards that Amanda's made for me, and I'll also show you some of the accessories to the camera. So let's do that quickly. So those are the Bibles that we bought for each other. That's mine on the left, Amanda's on the right, but we'll probably both use them. And then the little cards that Amanda made for me. Very special, with little messages inside. And then also very special, and behind that obviously a camera bag and some nice gadgets, toys for boys. And this is all on the balcony of our room, which overlooks some beautiful frontage trees there, the waters of the Zambezi. And this morning there were a whole lot of monkeys riding these trees just behind wooden posts, and they jump from this tree onto the roof, so you hear this thundering of feet on the roof in the morning. And the little babies play with
each other, and it just really is very special. And then, as you've probably seen before, front of the hotel, through the trees over there, the swimming pool, which we still haven't ventured into, but
Omelette. So we'll see you later on our bikes. Bye.
well, as we walk to breakfast, it is absolutely beautiful morning, and we're looking forward to riding down to the falls, which you can see in the distance, the mist rising off the beautiful pool in the morning. And so I took some footage during the night, but this is the front of the hotel in the morning, and we can see, looks like our favorite table is still available. So we have some nice sun for our breakfast this morning, and the staff as always have been absolutely fantastic. So it's time to enjoy a lovely. This is the breakfast area, and just been enjoying a lovely breakfast. And I've just turned my chair around, and I'll be able to show you the absolutely magnificent view directly behind us, which is of course the falls, and there's a beautiful rainbow which is formed. I hope the camera can pick it up, just above the spray of the falls rising up from the 100-meter gorge that the rivers of the waters of the Zambezi flow into. So absolutely breathtaking visuals right behind us as we have some. So how do we get to the falls? Tell us again.
How you get to the falls?
Yeah.
You ride down the road.
Yeah.
Get to the Zambian border, pass the bridge, go to the Zimbabwean border, and then you just go straight along the road and you get to Big Falls town.
at the top, probably in the center of the falls. It's a bit difficult to get too much footage because of all the spray that's coming up. But this is one of the drier vantage points, so we're going to get some shots. Man's probably just going to pan down into the gorge down there. And you can see the magnificent force of the water as it comes off the bottom of the waterfall, and over thousands of years obviously this has just gone deeper and deeper and etched a greater crack in the earth. Really beautiful scenes down below. Our purchases from the market, which was for a couple of figures. Bye. Brave! You?
Hello. We're back. We're going back down to the falls. Perhaps trying to get over to the Zimbabwean side, but Pete has to pay $20 because he is a British citizen.
And proud of it.
But we just had a nice purchase at the market. Pete haggled a bit. And yeah, we're just going to go down there now and try and get across the Mandra Bridge.
Sounds good. Late entrance to the Tour de France. Means you're going to miss the finals, which is today in Paris. Okay, I'm going to have to change tape just now. I won't do that while I'm riding. Hello?
Yay! See you at the falls.
Afternoon, yes. Afternoon. Hello? Well, we're now in no man's land and we've just experienced the efficiency of the Zambian immigration control, and we just asked them if we could go across the bridge, stay in no man's land, and they tore up a scrap of paper from a book they had lying around, stamped it, and well, here we are just waiting for the solitary traffic lights before the bridge so that we can go over and have a look at the bridge and the bungee jumping. Well, we're on the top of the bridge now, and just locked our bikes up, came through the water post quite well. Nearly got taken out by some crazy driver on the corner over there, but we're still alive to tell the tale. And well, 111 meters down there is a gorge, and some crazy people throw themselves off this bridge with a bit of rope attached to their feet. Well, I don't know why they do it, but
Here comes Pete on his bike, and we've just seen a couple of people doing the bungee, and now we're going to be off to the hotel.
Sorry? Very good, thank you. And you? Good. And what did you give us yesterday? The helicopter ride? It was good, huh? Okay. Thanks, Laura. See you tomorrow. Hi there. Very well, and you? Good, thank you. Super. Thanks for all the service, eh? Welcome. Okay. Bye. Oh, you all want to speak? Oh, okay. And what is your name?
Shakespeare.
Okay.
Asking your holiday.
Very good, thank
Have a
you.
nice trip.
Thank you very much.
May I have a look at that, please?
Sorry?
May I have a look at that?
Yes, come and look. Come look, there you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Priscilla.
There we go. Hello. Fine, and you? Saw a couple of people jump off the bridge with a bit of elastic tied to their feet, and Shan, one girl, started crying, and she didn't want to go on it, and then eventually she did go. And then tonight we've got a very special dinner planned on the banks of the Zambezi. They've put up a little table for us, and we'll have canapes or canapes, I'm not too sure which it is, but whatever they are, we'll have them and some sparkling wine, and that'll be at sunset exactly. So we've got a couple of hours, we'll just go back and freshen up and then get ready for that. And yeah, it's been really fantastic. Everyone's been so friendly and helpful, and congratulated us because of our engagement, and would love to come back sometime, and I'm sure that we will do. And this ride's getting a little bumpy, so we'll take a break for now.
Taking you around, and it was nice having you hiring our bicycles, and we went to Big Falls. I hope you really enjoyed your ride.
We did, thank you, and we certainly hope to come back very soon.
Oh, thank you. We hope to see you back soon for the big wedding.
Ah, thank you. Okay. Okay. Bye. Hi there. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hope you have enjoyed your day.
Yes, thank you very much. This is the reception area. And as you can see, you go straight through outside to the beautiful Zambezi River. Getting ready for dinner tonight, and as you can see down there, the fantastic waters of the Zambezi.
Well, Peter's prepared the most romantic setting for us. We've just been looking over the sunset and enjoying some snacks and champagne, and really a truly romantic setting. This is the gazebo that we've been sitting in having our champagne, and you can see with candles, quite comfortable. There's Pete over there. The monkeys have been a little bit of a disturbance, but other than that, we've had a really lovely time. And there's Pete looking very relaxed, and Herbert, our butler, is going to pour some more champagne, looking after us very well. Thank you, Herbert. Pete absolutely thoroughly spoilt.
We can tell you that while we've been having dinner just on the edge of the Zambezi in our romantic little gazebo, 2 hippo have come to visit us and are literally within meters of the bank. Absolutely very special sight for us to see hippos so close to the water's edge. And at the moment all we can see is just their snouts, so I'll film them when there's some more development. We've even got some monkeys running around the place. our hippos are still there. And we're zooming in to have a look at them, and it seems as though they're just content to watch us with their beady eyes just above the water as he's submerged. And the other chap is just also watching us. So really a special highlight, and the staff have gone to great trouble to, and it looks like this hippo is coming a lot closer from the ripples. That's where he is, right next to us, and he's gone under, but I think that's where he is. See if he comes back up. Follow him around. Kneel by the riverside of the Zambezi, and as I pan out and to the right, you'll be able to see, ooh, there we've got our security guard who's keeping the monkeys away.
Great time, a lot of help and a lot of exciting things, and we're just looking forward to getting back to Joburg and then off to the UK just to share this happy news with everybody.
That's right, and yeah, words can't really describe how much fun we've had this weekend. The helicopter ride, the river cruise, special occasion last night on the banks of the Zambezi when the two hippos came to visit us. That just made it so much more special. So all in all, a fantastic time and a wonderful proposal that we had and successful engagement, and we look forward to all the planning and just hope that family and friends, wherever you may be, can be involved, and we just want to share our happy moments with you. So that's us signing off from Zambia.